time to talk about our favorite franchise in the NFL, the Cleveland Browns.
Kevin?
Kevin Stefanski back at it again. I'll just let you guys take a listen. We'll get to the clip.
Why wouldn't you, just to see if it does anything to the offense, give him an opportunity to go in there and play?
Yeah, obviously my focus is where we are right now, Mary Kay. That's not my focus.
Okay. You the coach. I guess not his focus. Oh, you don't care, head coach? You know what? I don't think he likes Shedeur. I just don't think he likes him. Because every chance he gets, he shows it. Well, coach, you guys are getting your ass kicked. You don't want to put your backups in? That's not my focus right now. I don't think he likes the kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I know more than I know. I don't know.
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
At this point, it seems personal. It might not be personal for Kevin Stefanski, but it appears personal. And it's one of those situations where it's like, Kevin Stefanski, we don't care what you're telling us because your actions speak so loud, we can't even hear what you're saying. Your actions speak crazy loud. Like, if Shedeur Sanders was favored in your eyes, one, you'd speak better than saying, that's not my focus. What the hell you mean it's not your focus? Roster construction is your focus. The backup quarterback is your focus. Backups on the roster are your focus. Everything that dictates who plays in the game on Sunday, Kevin Stefanski, that should be your focus. How can it not be your focus? Furthermore, 2-5, Stefanski knew he was going to get asked this question. And your best response, knowing you were going to get asked this question, was, that's not my focus. Like, I do not understand why Kevin Stefanski at least put on a better front. And somebody let Kevin Stefanski know, like, bruh, your disdain for Shedeur is obvious, and or you just got to at least act like you like him more. Act like you're going to treat him like another normal backup quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I can't make no sense of it. Talk to me.
No, I mean, I genuinely think not only it's tough whenever it's clear as day he doesn't really like Shedeur like that, but then also he has to answer questions about it every single week, and he can't hide it. He can't hide it on his face, and also it's getting to the point now where you're not even answering questions and giving your team positive feedback. Yeah. Hey, the offense isn't going at all. Is there anything you've thought about doing to switch things up? You could have answered that question in a million different ways, but instead you answer it in that's not my focus right now. Get that Shedeur crap out of my face.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking about, man? Like, when it comes to Shedeur, like, he gets serious. I was tripping for a little bit, so I said, let me watch his other interviews. And his other interviews about other questions about other players, it don't be like that. And I'm trying to think, okay, so you got a rookie quarterback, right, that everybody keeps talking about. If you don't think the brother's that good, let him go out there and show it. And then shut everybody up. Ain't like y'all going nowhere. The Browns ain't about to play for no real games, no real Super Bowls, no playoffs. But I think he's scared that if Shedeur goes out there and looks good, he might not look like he know what he's doing. Because why you been ain't play this young quarterback?
That's a good point.
Why'd you take the entire season?
This is a really good point. Because at this point now, if Stefanski goes out there, like Shady just said, say Shedeur starts balling. Say the Browns start actually winning a couple games. Now, Stefanski, you got to get fired. Because imagine a world where your quarterback is better than you. Imagine a world where your quarterback is more desired than you. The fan base already gravitates towards Shedeur Sanders. The world gravitates towards Shedeur Sanders. Does he have his haters? Absolutely. But jersey sales gravitate towards Shedeur Sanders. There's not a world now where Shedeur can go ball and Kevin Stefanski can continue to be the coach. Because if I'm Shedeur and I start balling, hell nah, I don't want this dude as my coach. Because he didn't believe in me in the first place. And how can Kevin Stefanski now, Shady, try to turn his tune and act like he's a Shedeur supporter? The cat's already out the bag. We know Stefanski's not a Shedeur supporter. So I think Shady's to some degree right. Like, Kevin Stefanski can't afford to play Shedeur because what if Shedeur plays well? And that's the craziest part of it all. If Shedeur plays well, Stefanski, you look dumb. So you better off keeping him on the bench. You better off riding it out with Dillon Gabriel. You better off seeing if Dillon Gabriel can get hot and then seeing what you can do. But it's just a fascinating turn to me. It's a fascinating turn to me, Care Bear.
And they saying in the super chats, Kevin Stefanski looked like an HVAC technician.
Bro,
That is
has me weak.
That is
bro.
crazy.
That is hilarious.
This is my thing though too. Not only do I think Shedeur's in a bad situation because if he does play and he plays well, it looks bad on the head coach for not playing him up to this point. My other thing is, dude, if Dylan Gabriel's leash is short, I feel like Shedeur's leash might be even shorter. Or not even. I feel like it's definitely going to be even shorter. Yeah. He goes out there, he struggles. Say they. Okay, look, Dylan's struggling right now in the first half. We're gonna try Shedeur in the second. He goes out there, he starts the second half. Say he throws a pick. And he has like no touchdowns or whatever. And the offense just can't get rolling. They're getting utterly dominated. It's a bad game offensively. Stefanski could just sit there and be like, y'all saw it. It looked bad, didn't it? There's so many different ways to flip narratives. The only thing with that, though,
Care Bear, is... can I call you Karen? I don't really...
Yeah, you call me Karen, bro.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable calling a grown man.
That's Acho fault.
Man. All right, okay. So, Karen, only thing about that is he's a rookie. You can't let a rookie go out there and just he look bad and then that's it. Bro, you gotta give him chances. We were watching Joe Flacco look bad for all them weeks, and they kept giving him a chance.
Yeah.
Right? Dylan Gabriel, he looked bad for like 2 weeks. He gave him a chance. You can't let a rookie go out there and just, that's it. Because it's hard as hell to be a rookie.
Yeah.
And it's hard as hell to be a good quarterback with the Browns. That's like 2 hard things to do.
Yeah.
So give him some time. I just feel like, if he's as bad as you act like he is, then let's shut everybody up and let him play.
But here's the biggest problem now is there's a clear disconnect 2-5 between the general manager of the Browns, Andrew Berry, and the head coach, Kevin Stefanski. Andrew Berry wanted to draft Shedeur Sanders. Kevin Stefanski obviously did not. Because Kevin Stefanski gets to dictate who plays and who doesn't play, it don't matter that you drafted him. I don't want to play him. He's not playing. And I think that's the dilemma with the Browns right now is, Andrew Berry wants Shedeur. Kevin Stefanski don't want Shedeur. So Kevin Stefanski's like, I don't like the dude. Dude can't play. Dude's not a positive attribution off the field. The dude's made me answer way too many questions. So Kevin Stefanski's going to get to do what he wants to do. I guess my question, Care Bear, is like, will Jimmy Haslam pull the plug on 2-time Coach of the Year, Kevin Stefanski? Because I don't think you can do that.
Why are we holding on to this 2-time Coach of the Year crap? You're 2-time Coach of the Year, and your team is one of the worst in the NFL. You're 2-time Coach of the Year. You're in what is this, year 4 for him?
Nah, maybe Cleveland? Even 5.
It might be year 5. And your team stinks. You have shown offensive incompetency multiple times now as things have gone on. Last year, I get it. Honestly, Deshaun Watson wasn't bad before going there. Now he looks terrible out there. I understand that's probably a lot to do with Deshaun Watson, but it also could be to do with him as well.
But the question is this. He's not a good coach. But you're not going to – I can't go that far. I'm going that far. But you're not going to keep Shedeur Sanders over the head coach, Kevin Stefanski. Not an unproven 5th-round pick, Shedeur Sanders. You're not going to do that.
No, that's not why you let him go.
You think Kevin is going to have a job next year?
Absolutely.
With the Browns?
I don't know. If Kevin wasn't going to have a job 2-5, I think Shedeur would be playing. I think Jimmy Haslam, when the owner would walk downstairs.
I want to know this. Why in the hell would you make him your coach next year? I want to know that. I want you to tell me that.
Because he's been the best coach of the Cleveland Browns in the last 25 years. So if you get rid of him...
Whoa, slow down. Is that saying much, though? Was that saying much about the Browns? What do you think? You got drafted there?
Yes, sir.
What do you feel about the Browns organization?
Not good. Not good.
One of the worst.
Correct.
So why do I care if you was great coach in the last 25 years?
Because it could be much worse. Think about it.
Bro. It could be much worse.
Shady, Kevin Stefanski's led the Browns to the playoffs twice.
Acho,
twice.
With
an 11-5 and 11-6
every
record?
football team in the NFL can't wait to play the Browns. They can't wait. They can't wait. They can't wait to get to Cleveland. So everything you telling me, I'm hearing you, and I'm kind of not. I know there's nothing good about Cleveland. It's not good about Kevin Stefanski. Man, you know what they learn about football? This is what they learn about football. And the NFL is, what have you done for me lately? I don't want to hear about what you used to do, how you used to play, and all that. I don't care about that. Listen, real quick. My last year with the Bucks.
Yep.
I'm trying to plead my case why I need to go on the field. Everything I kept saying what I used to do. Bruce Arians said, Shady, yeah, but we talking about right now. And them young boys is going to play now. Yep. They don't care about that old stuff. That's what you banking on?
But am I not? Isn't Kevin Stefanski currently? He's just 1 year removed from the playoffs. He didn't go this past year. He went the year before.
No, is he going this year?
No.
Of course. All right. So we just add 2 more, another year to that.
2023.
I don't think he's going to the year after that either.
He went 3-14. He's on track to go maybe 3-14 again.
Man, come on, man.
He went 11-5.
What they had? What pick they had this year?
Number 2. Right? No, Jags had number 2 and they had number 3, I think.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this.
Hold on. Before you ask,
go ahead.
Last year or this year you had number 3 pick?
Yeah, number 3.
What they gonna have this year?
Number 3.
And why he gonna have a job though? Like, come on. Because it used to be nice. That's what you really want to say? It used to be coach of the year.
Hey, who was the head coach that moved on from Baker Mayfield who's now in the MVP conversation?
The general manager that did that.
Okay.
Andrew
So
Berry.
Stefanski, okay, Andrew Berry. So what? Both of them go. At the end of the day, bro, you have 11-5.
Yeah.
You have more losing seasons. You go 11-6. You win 3 games, and now you're about to win 2. Are we giving him credit for being a great coach of a bad organization compared to all the other ass coaches that they've had before? I understand that they're a bad organization. The Detroit Lions have been an awful organization.
But who was going to win this year with Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel? And Kenny Pickett.
I got a better question for you. Who was going to start Joe Flacco?
Thank you.
He's 40. It's over.
Yeah.
I got a question
He's
for
a
Shady.
Band-Aid.
If I can ask, as somebody, for you,
let me get to it. Let's get to it.
As somebody that has Shedeur's best interest at heart, not saying anybody else doesn't, do you even want him to play? Knowing that Stefanski has this beef with him, knowing that there's some tension in the front office, are they even going to set him up for success, or is there a potential that they just set him up for failure?
Oh man,
when they do.
Yeah, I don't play that game. If you get on the field, get on the field. I don't care what nobody talking about. Get on the field and show how good you really are. Let's say he don't look great, but he shows a flash. Oh, damn, you see that ball? Oh, you see him get out that pocket? Yeah, show something. Because right now, I don't think Kevin's going to be the coach next year, but Acho thinks so. You right now, if you get a chance to play Shedeur, you are doing interviews, right, for other teams. Oh, damn, you see the kid from – yeah.
Right.
So it's 32 teams. And right now, well, it's 31 teams for him because of the Browns. But you don't know who your coach is going to be in the future, and somebody might give you a fair shot. When a kid got talent, he's going to play. Let him shine. It don't matter. And then another thing, Kevin can't control everything. This is God's plan. So you let Shedeur go in there and play, and you want to call some bull crap plays from all that. He a talented player.
Yeah.
He gonna showcase it.
Right.
That's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
You can't hold a strong black man down, baby.
Nah, I'm hearing you.
And listen, his dad's proof for that.
Come on now.
Right.
His dad is Dion.
Yeah.
See, the problem, you can't break him.
Right.
I talked to Shedeur. I know how he is. You can't break him. Yeah, you got me on the bench. Cool. I'm gonna wait. And then soon as I get my shot, I'm gonna show out.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, no, I don't know. If you in year 6 with a losing record, why are you my head coach?